Hello, hello, everyone. Super excited to get on today. Let me make sure my mic is on. How's everybody? Type in the chat. I know some of you are working. You're at work and you're listening in. So just let me know, where are you here from? Get my speaker on. Where you here from? What do you want to learn today? And do you have the workbook? Okay, do you have the workbook? Let me know in the chat so I know what we're starting with. I'm going to copy this link also. Me connecting with the Facebook group live did not work, so I'm just adding that for people right here. Um, okay, so we're going to get started. Do, 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 do. Let's hear what you guys have to say on the chat. Arizona, finding workbook, finding workbook. I'm getting messages here. I'm just taking this off, turning my phone off. So everybody put on your do not disturb. I'm putting my do not disturb because I got a lot to talk about. Those of you that are in the VIP, you can ask me questions later. But today, what I really want for you is to be able to get your content done. This is the key, is getting your content done in minutes, okay? So I am going to just pin myself here and I'm going to start sharing. So finding the workbook you can find in the 3-day live content sprint. You can find it in the course portal, which I gave you all access to. And who's excited to try the AI bot? Did anybody log in yet and try her out? Let me know, because that would be super duper exciting. And I'm just going to get off this Facebook group now because it's distracting me. I'm admitting everybody in. So welcome, welcome. So first and foremost, let me know where you're from, what's your business? What kind of content do you want to create? Or if you have lack of creating content, why? Some of you have texted me that you already used the bot this morning. So let me give you, I'm going to share with you what you should see in your portal. I tried the bot was super, yeah. She's super duper. She's the vibe. That's what I call her, the vibe. So I am sharing this now. So if you go into your portal, you should have got an email. And if you didn't get the email, just let me know. But you're going to have access to using one of the Bravo bot apps. She is called the Vibe. She is the marketing assistant. Okay. And what she does is she's going to help you create 7 days of content. You can have it done today if you want, but I really want to be there for you today, tomorrow, and the next day. And if you're in the VIP, you can ask me questions after this at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We're actually going to create some magical client systems and more. Good. I do branding and marketing. I help making more flyers and content faster. Yes, we can do that. So let me just tell you. So I'm going to share really quick. This is the Bravo bot. This is the full app. Okay. This is the all-in-one system. Now, the Vibe, which I gave you in your portal, is just one of the pieces that will do amazing content for you in minutes. But what I want you to know is that's one of the basic mini apps in the Bravo bot. And I gave you all the link for the founding price for the Bravo bot. So within the whole bot, you can create Instagram, ask for Instagram Reels. You can create your freebies. You can create a post, and my dog is going to start barking because he's playing with his toy. LinkedIn images, hyper realistic images. Hold on one second. One second. I'm calling my son for the ball. Anyways, so what I want you to know is that just one of the apps is the Vibe. Okay, the Vibe Marketing Assistant. So she's the one we're going to be using today. So go into the portal. Pardon me for the doggy. Go into the portal. You're going to see here the 3-day visibility formula. You're going to see the access to the book. Okay. So she's right here. So I want you to go in there now. I'm going to get my dog's ball. This is our life. Click on this. You're going to open it, and she's going to be right there. I'll be right back, guys. I'm laughing right now. So here's the ball. The doggy's going to be here waiting. So I want you to go in there and let me know when you did. Are you all in there? You can see the vibe here. She's your marketing assistant. We're going to use her in a moment. Okay. So that's the next spot. When you're going into here, you read this first one. This is where you download your file. So you'll be able to download your file, your workbook. And then one by one, y'all, we're just going to go through here and just fill in. We're going to fill in these different areas. Okay. So I want you all to think about right now. Let's just take a couple deep breaths in and out. Breathe in and out of your mouth. Welcome, everyone. Breathe in and out. And I want you to reflect on this. We're going to be able to make content in minutes. Now, we have 100x our content recreation, most of us. And I want you just to let your nervous system relax in the fact that this is possible. It is so possible for you to make content as a healer, as a psychic, as a coach, as a business owner, whatever you do, as a marketer, it is going to be super fast now for you to make content, aligned content. Okay, that's what I want you to know. So breathe that in, breathe that out. Again, big breath in, big breath out. And know that it can be fast, it can be easy, it can be effortless. Okay. So we're going to use this workbook to go into the vibe, which again, if you came in here a little bit late, you go into your portal. I gave everybody access today. Go into the vibe. You're going to access the bot. You'll have 3 days to play with the bot. You fill in these questions and hit enter. And that is all we're doing for day 1. So easy. Okay. So what I want you to do right now, though, is just think, who do you help? What are they struggling with? What transformation do you offer? Why now? Why do you need to help people now? Is it money? I was just talking, I'm creating an app for a woman, and she really wants to help parents and their toddlers, right? So what is it? Why now? Who do you help? Write it in the chat. What are they struggling with? What transformation do you offer? Because remember, people, they don't, even with the Bravo bot, you don't want the product, you want the transformation. The transformation is you can make content, 7 days of content in minutes. There's no more excuses for not being seen or making content. And if you've been following me for a while, I teach visibility and getting visible. And if you're not getting visible, why not? Okay. So write it in the chat for me. Let me see. And oh, where do we find the bot? Did you find it, Virginia? Type in the chat. Did you find it? And if not, I can get you access. So type in the chat, and this is implementation. No, but I don't think I have access. I can give you access. What I want you to know is this can be super duper easy. Okay, this can be really easy. I'm going to just go in my other app here to give Virginia access. So this can be really, really easy. So put who do you serve? If there's something you're selling this week, this month, I want you to share that. Like if you're selling a service, if you're selling a product, what is it? If you're giving something away for free, okay. So I'm just going to give this access really quick. And having systems is super big. Okay, everyone, having systems is why we want so that we can do lives and we can create products that people want. Let me know if you get that, Virginia, in your email. Just should send over automatically. Okay. I am in the bot, but not the vibes. Oh, got it. So Tina already has the full bot. Okay. So if you go, Tina, you have the full bot already. Go to the Bravo bot bestie and then just click the vibe. Okay. Now, this is how easy it is, everyone. We're just going to go through this. And who wants to go? Tina, do you want to go live and share? You want to unmute yourself? We'll do this really quickly if you'd like. You let me know if you're ready. If not, we can do it in the VIP. So what I want you to do is go into the vibe. I want you to, let me just look. Okay, one sec. Okay, I'll wait for you. So all of you go into the vibe and just start typing in here. Who do I help? What are they struggling with right now? What transformation do you help your clients achieve? What is your website? What keeps your clients up at night? What words do they use? Okay. What have they already tried that didn't work? How do they, so like my clients, a lot of them will hire marketing coaches, but they're still not visible. And they've already tried that. They've tried coaching or they've tried healing. It doesn't work. Most of the time, for me, I work with them on visibility, on speaking their truth, and more. Okay, I'm going to get Tina on here. So unmute yourself, love. And do you want to put your video on? It's up
Sure,
to
I
you.
can do.
Okay. Hi.
Okay, there we go. Hi. I don't know if you can see me. I'm in my car because I'm at work, so I'm
Okay.
just on my break. So yeah.
Perfect. So tell me about your clients. Who are, I know you are working on your business. So tell me who
Yes,
your
I'm.
clients are.
Um, that is what I'm really working on right now is to get
Mhm.
my niche to really just zone in on certain, like narrow it down to like a specific type of clients.
Yeah,
Um, yeah, so I'm kind of like trying to work that niche out, find out what that niche is, to really focus on the area that would I'd be most suited
to work
to
with.
do, like within my healing spiritual business.
So do you like working with women in their 30s or 40s?
Yeah, I'd say anywhere from like 25 plus.
So women over 25 years old.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And just tell me a couple of things that your people have been struggling with that you've helped in the past.
Oh, a lot was like some past life healing, releasing like patterns, loops and patterns.
Mhm.
Um, Also a lot of inner child healing.
Yes, inner child healing. Good. And what do they feel after they've worked with you?
They feel like a great sense of release, like a weight's been lifted off their shoulders. They just feel
Hmm.
much more lighter. A lot of emotional release.
Emotional release. And how are
Mhm.
they with their families? Let's just say after they work with you. Are they more content with their families or at peace?
Yeah, they're more so at peace. The communication opens up greatly for them, to talk openly and freely, without feeling the judgment or feeling like that they're judging them, even though that they're not.
Okay, so they no longer feel judged.
Hmm.
Good. And you don't have a website, correct?
That's great. Just my Facebook
Okay, so we'll
um,
leave that.
page. Yeah.
This is good because that's all can be done later.
Okay. Perfect.
Everyone, I remember when I didn't have a website, I used to sell people right off my Facebook group. So what keeps them up at night?
Uh, like a lot of the same thoughts going through their heads. A lot of overthinking. A lot of like the what ifs. So say it's like a relationship issue and there was an argument
Mm-hmm.
and what if I had done this differently or what if I had said this differently. um so a lot, yeah, so like a lot of the what ifs.
Mm-hmm.
um yeah, and then also stuff that's keeping them up at night is like, am I on the right path, am I in the right relationship, um is there something that I need to know to help move forward in my relationship or heal certain areas within the relationship, either
Okay.
whether it be a romantic relationship or a relationship with siblings, parents, children.
Mm-hmm. So they have relationship issues with their children, their parents. I mean, a variety, right?
Yeah, yeah.
What have they tried that didn't work? Have they gone to like talk therapy or something else?
Yeah, talk therapy, counseling, but it was just more like one-on-one sessions, not like relationship counseling, but
Uh-huh.
more just like one-on-one relationships. Um, but it was more of the inner healing that they were looking for, and they
Yeah.
weren't getting that within the counseling sessions.
Okay, so I want to put they wanted the deeper inner healing.
Yeah,
And,
yeah, to get down more into the root cause and go deeper, yeah, into more of the inner healing.
okay. And how much fear do you have in regards to posting? One, not at all. 10, very scared.
For posting, I would probably say like I can post on Facebook like random things, but when it actually comes to like what I do, I'm more like that's where I need to step out more. So that area I have a little bit more of a hesitation kind of blockage. Yeah. So for that part I'd probably say about a 4.
4? So 4
Mm-hmm.
is like low then.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so everyone, I hope you're doing this along with Tina. And all you got to do now, oops, I put 4 and just hit generate results. Okay. So that's all you're doing is, and then it tells you exactly how long. So today, what we're doing is and you can do other things while you're on this. So today, we're just working on reflecting on our clients. After this, you're going to have your magnetic message and you're going to have your brand voice. Okay. So we're just letting that roll. And it this can be really, really easy. Can you put in the chat who's doing it, why we're doing this? And Virginia, did you get the access to in your email? Let me know. So we got about 54 seconds. So just think how easy it can be to create content, right? So this specific app is going to ask you questions and create the content. Now I have other ones here that will ask you questions and will create reels, or it'll create your freebie for you, or I'm just going to go over here. Or you can chat with the Bravo bestie, and she's more of a marketing assistant. So she'll just say, hey, do you need help with strategy? What do you need help with right here? I'm a seasoned marketer research. She's basically me and a bot. Okay. Okay. So here we go. Look at that, Tina. So here we go. This is inner healing coach for women over 25, empowering women to break free from entrenched emotional patterns through profound healing. How does that feel?
Yeah, it sounds excellent.
Three client pain points, repeating emotional loops and unhealed past trauma, persistent overthinking and self-doubt affecting life choices, unresolved family relationship issues, and ineffective traditional therapies. Sound right?
Yeah, that sounds excellent.
Good. And then your magnetic message is I empower women over 25 to shed the weight of past burdens and limiting patterns through deep inner healing, enabling them to experience emotional freedom, lasting peace, and self expression. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Like,
I would not be able to
wow.
come up with
Yes.
that on my own.
So, everyone, you go to your workbook, you write your magnetic message here. You also go and write your brand archetype. So I put 6 archetypes in there for you. So yours is, Tina, yours is the guide, soft, spiritual, grounded. Voice perfectly aligns with the coach's emphasis on deep, soulful healing and compassionate transformation. So what I want you to do is have these, you can copy and paste, put it in here, your brand archetype, and then really continue to read this. Give yourself a checklist, which is for everybody. Post one. So, number one was creating your magnetic message. That's done. Creating your brand voice. That's already done. And the next step is posting. Okay. So now we have she already gave you one post. So this week's theme is deep healing journey. And she gives you an authority post, a truth telling post, and a call to action post. So you can ask her what you want her to do next. What do you want her to do next? You want her to create a Facebook post, or what is it?
Yeah, let's create a Facebook post.
Okay.
Yeah.
Create a Facebook post, please, and an image. I'm just going to say that. So you all can see how easy this can be. That is, um, a minute that you can create that. So in a minute, you can have your post with an image. Soon, I am working on the app right now. I will have it for the next version. We'll have it so it automatically sends this to your WhatsApp, and your WhatsApp will tell you, okay, it's time to post. How would you all like that? Like, you don't even have to
Oh,
think
that would be
about
amazing.
it.
Yeah.
You won't even have to think about it. So this was a post that I created with my Easy Post creator. She created just an image for me that I could use. But there's a lot of other things you can do. I'm just scrolling through here just so you all can see. So you can create your own logo in minutes. You can create a hero brand image. That means like an image for your banner. You can choose whatever size you would want. So you tell it, um, oh, this project has been shared. So you can tell it what you want here. So you give it the aspect ratio. So this would be a banner, this would be a Facebook post, or this would be like an Instagram reel. You just tell it what you want. I want an image of a woman sitting on the beach. It'll create it for you. And you tell it what colors you want. Boom, done. It makes life so much easier. No more overthinking. Okay, so look at that. In 1 minute, Tina, you have a post. Do you want to
Oh,
read
wow.
it?
Hold on, let me see if I can bring it up
Yeah.
bigger because I'm on my phone. One
See how
second.
you like it.
Okay. Do you want me to read it out loud?
Sure. Or
Okay.
either way, let me know how you like it.
Have you ever felt weighted down by old emotional patterns, unresolved past trauma? For a woman over 25, ready to let go, overthinking, and embrace a life of clarity and inner peace. Deep healing isn't just a concept, it's a journey of transformation. In my sessions, you're free from deep healing and concepts, loops, unreasoned roots of inner child wounds, and no longer feel judged. And a commitment openly and authentically step into the lighter empowerment, visions of yourself and discover the freedom. Oh wow, that's amazing. That's like right on.
Yeah. Right? So in your app, you have your own, right? It'll save
Mm-hmm.
all of these for you. So you can
Oh,
always, once
perfect.
you do it, you can scroll down and get, here was our inputs. You can scroll down. So the difference between something like ChatGPT, you can get everything kind of like scrambled in all these different places. Here, you know, okay, my logos are here, my images are here, my LinkedIn DMs are here, my ads are here, my freebie. So it's all in these different areas. And you know, the vibe will always create you 7 days of content. And the Bravo bestie, she has my knowledge base. So you can tell her, I mean, let's just do this for fun. Let's just say, write me an email to a prospective, to my, to my email list. Do you have an email list? Or to a
No,
prospective?
I don't. No, I haven't created one yet. I don't even know how to do that yet.
Should we say, write a DM to a interested client? I'm just going to say that.
Okay.
And then this is the image. And all you do is right click and save image. You can use the image. How much is this worth to you, Tina, to have this done every day? Just
Oh wow. Yeah, that would be.
and look at this.
Yeah.
Here's a direct message. You can just copy and paste. You just hit here, copy, and anyone that commented on your post, this is what you would say to them. It's already done. No overthinking.
Oh, that's wonderful. Taking out all that overthinking and analyzing and rewriting and
Yep. Yeah, yeah, Kathleen, easier than the back and forth of Chat GPT. I like, and Marcy's, wow. Yeah, it's like in minutes, you can have all of this and it's there for you. Like you can walk away, you can come back, you know, as people will comment on your post, you have a beautiful image and you can create that. If you wanted in here, let me just find it. You can create hyper realistic images and you can just tell it to create a hyper realistic image for you. So that's one thing you can do. You can also create an email and your freebies or your magic hooks. I'm making these a little bit more simple and easier to understand, but the precision image model maker, who saw my posts that I had all the pictures of me? I
oh
made
yeah.
yeah, so you can this is an extra $6, but you can train your model. You upload 8 images of yourself here. It'll train and you can say what's your name, who you are, your gender, and then you will have this to your image model to create where you can say create a picture of me on the beach, create a picture of me. I just did it super quick. I didn't make sure that there was different fingers and all of that stuff. But you just add 8 images of yourself, or if those of you that have clients, add 8 images of your clients. And then from there, you can easily switch things. So just look at that. Just by filling in this, right? So remember, I'm going to go back so you all remember what to do. You're getting access to the Bravo bot for the next 3 days while we're in here. So you go to the portal. You can hit start course. I do it the easy way. I just click access the bot, click there, and I embedded the vibe in this course. Okay. Yes, I'm super techie and I love it. And I want to share with so many people because I want, especially undercover healers, business owners, all of you that really want to get in front of people that are scared or you just don't do it, you don't have time. I want it to be easy. Okay. So, how, from a scale of 1 to 10, one being I'm not going to do it, to 10, I'm going to do it. How excited are you to post your post today? What do you think, Tina? Are you
I'm
excited?
gonna go. I'm
Like,
like super excited.
good.
Can't wait to go play around with this some more.
Yeah. So now, alls we did, everyone, if you got on here late, you fill this in. If you have a website, it will scan your website. And that's what the nice thing, you don't have to have a website, but if you do, it'll scan your website and then it will add more of your tone, your brand to it. So within a minute, we got our niche. So now you know your niche, transformational inner healing coach for women over 25. That's you. Wow. You got their pain points. You have your magnetic message, your voice tone. You have a weekly theme. And remember, I trained this bot myself. So I put in what I like, the kind of content I use and what I say, which is a call to action or a truth teller post or authority post. So then we just said, hey, create us a Facebook post. Easy, and an image created us the post. So now you can just copy this, post it, and then we asked it to write a DM to our interested clients. We have it right here. So what is stopping everybody from doing this right now? Is there anything I want to put someone in the hot seat that feels fear? How are you feeling, Tina? Do you feel fear or you feel good?
Fearful of just putting myself out there, but this seems like so much more easier. Like takes a lot of the pressure off. It takes a lot of the worry or the anxiety.
Yeah. 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 Good. All right. Thank you, love. So I'll see you after for VIP also, okay?
Okay, wonderful. Thank
Okay.
you.
So those of you that are on VIP at 2, we're gonna like create even more systems. All right. I'm gonna check the chat. Oh, it wouldn't take your website. Oh, did you do Did you? Oh, Veronica knows. She said HTTPS. So you don't even need to put a website, but let's see if it worked. Let me know if it worked. Okay. All right. So Veronica, do you want to come on next and fill out, do the vibe with me? Do you want to come on live and do the vibe with me? So we
Sure,
can
I already did.
can you want to share it?
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna stop sharing and then you share. I want to hear. I
Okay.
want to see what you did.
Okay. Uh, I'm sharing the screen.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna send you the send request
Okay.
for sharing.
Okay. Let's see it. I'm so excited. You already got this done.
Yeah. Let's see. Where is it? I got the.
Anybody have questions, please post it in the chat right now. I am making 2 different apps for 2 different clients because they want their own app that holds like their audios, their videos, their meditations, and all of that stuff in their app, and they want it on Apple and Google. How many of you have that like in your mind right now that you want to create an app? If you can, put a 1 in the chat so I can see. Because Saturday I'm building another app. But and if there's something also that you would like to see in the Bravo bot, like the full bot, please let me know. Okay, there you go.
Okay, you see the screen?
Yep, I see it.
Okay,
So
all right. So I put, let's see, right here. So who do you help I help adults, children, and animals.
Mm-hmm.
What are they struggling right now? Overall, out of tune in their nervous system, which leads to try everything from conventional medicine to all sorts of modalities, but yet they feel so out, like stressed out. Nothing seems to be working.
Right.
And the transformation that they would achieve is basically feel themselves finding symbiosis in their entire system. So they feel like, I can do this now. I'm
Mm-hmm.
ready to go. I feel great. And that's my website. And what keeps my dream client up at night? Most of the time, stress, which is outer elements, the environmental stress, and unsettled feeling about unknown tomorrow, which a lot of people have, the fear of unknown, anxiety, depression, grief, all sorts of emotional stuff. And what words do they use to describe their struggle based on in the past, the visited clients? Most of them saying they're anxious, they're anxiety, and they're sad. And they're still stuck in that some sort of a grief, which somebody or something left, or death, and all sorts of things. And overweight, hormonal imbalance, and for kids, ADHD, some adult as well, and autisms and things in that nature. And what have they already tried that did not work? Typically, conventional medicine, a lot of them, they're still going to doctors and taking drugs and, all sorts of things, but seem to be not working, which is not surprising. And Reiki and massage and acupuncture, which is a great modalities, which is what I will serve. On top of that, it will be just a perfect, combo. And some are actually went through surgeries, physical surgery. And what do they want to feel instead? Finding their purpose that comes from balanced and aligned mind, body, spirit, and finding that who they truly are. Fear. I used to have a higher than 5, but now I don't have much fear. But still, there's this like kind of a dragging feeling that somebody actually mentioned earlier, like, oh, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. I cannot even think about it. I need to have some assistant. And as I saw earlier, that the whole thing, oh my gosh, I
Yeah.
love it. So with that, I got this result. Niche, holistic energy and nervous system realignment, perfect. Empowering adults, children, animals to overcome energy imbalances and rediscover their true essence through vibrational healing. Couldn't
Wow.
have said it better than that.
Could you have said
Pinpoint,
it better than that? No, you
yes. Seriously. Thank you. Persistent stress, anxiety, emotional overwhelm from misaligned nervous system, perfect. Frustration with the conventional common holistic treatments that fail to deliver lasting balance. Oh, yes, I like that. A
Ooh,
deep sense of disconnect and inability to truly feel and align their mind, body, and spirit. Yes.
awesome.
Magnetic message statement. I help individuals and their animal companions realign their energy systems and transcend chronic stress by shifting their vibrational state. Yes. So they can awaken to their true selves and live a life of balance, joy, and vibrant purpose. This tone perfectly captures the coach's deep poetic
Oh,
approach.
this is huge, Veronica, for you. So remember for
Yeah.
yours, that you're going to use the brand voice of the mystic.
Mm.
So you want to remember that. So you're
Yes.
unlocking hidden energies and true essence. You're a 6-2 or 2 manifesting generator 2. So
Right.
we can also train it to use that. So
Okay.
resonating with those seeking soulful transformative healing. That's huge.
Yes. Week's theme, vibrational alignment, awakening your inner symphony. Oh my gosh, how nice. That's my kind of language.
And
Your
that's because you
energy.
put your
Yeah.
website, sweetheart.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Oh,
That's
gotcha.
why. So it's pooling. I have it. So you answer those questions, but it's also scanned your website and
Sure.
scanned yeah, basically scanned your website.
That makes sense. Okay. Good. Good. Perfect. Um, Work with adults, children, animals to recalibrate nervous system. Elevate vibrational states using sound, light, frequency techniques. My approach goes beyond conventional medicine, common holistic methods, offering a proven path to realign your mind, body, spirit, unlock your inner essence, and discover the transformative power of feeling truly aligned. Nice. It begins within, yes. Relying solely on external fixes, whether conventional medicine, Reiki massage, or acupuncture, often leaves you stuck in cycles of anxiety imbalance. The truth is, lasting healing starts by reconnecting with your own energy. It's time to stop chasing endless treatments and start tuning into your internal rhythm. Call to action, step into your vibrational reality. Are you ready to leave behind the stress, anxiety, and constant search for relief? Join me on oh, I like this. Restore balance and rediscover who you truly are. Comment below. Da 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 da. Okay, I gotta
You
go.
got the client. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
stop sharing and then we
Okay.
can
Stop
go.
sharing. Okay. But yeah, this is awesome.
Awesome. I'm glad you like it. Awesome. That's my goal, everyone, is remember is to make sure I have a tool for undercover healers, coaches, business owners that's going to make it really easy to create content. So, who has questions for me before we move on to day 2? Um, who does anybody write in the chat or you can unmute yourself? The VIP after this, we're going to actually create, we're going to post, we're going to create more client attraction systems with the actual Bravo bot. So I'm going to share that with you. But let me know, what do you have questions about AI? How many of you have, I know Veronica actually that was just on, she was anti-AI. I remember the first time talking to her and she was like, no. So how many of you feel a little bit more just feel like, oh, this is okay. This is safe for me to use? How many of you are feeling that it's safer for you to use this and easier maybe than prompting with ChatGPT? Because with prompting with ChatGPT, you actually have to freaking know the language. I mean, to get really good responses. This, you're going to have this, and remember, you're the free version is only one part of the Bravo Bestie, and she's just the beginning. My mentors told me to take half of this stuff off. But for the founding members, you got the price in your email, and I'm not going to share it because this video I'll be using later. So you're getting the original price and it's just going to increase from there. So it'll be $49 to have your reels created. This is actually me. This is actually combination of all the things I've learned is in the Bravo Bot Bestie. She can be your girlfriend if you want. You can talk to her, but you can create freebies. This will easily create an email, your SEO for your websites. I know France already made her logos, um, her brand images for her website. As you see down here, soon you'll be able to have the Bravo AI agent. She'll just send you everything you want, like your post for the day, to your WhatsApp. I'm creating her right now. You can create AI voiceovers. You can create your websites. Soon we'll be able to create CRMs where automatic emails, but this is what I'm working on in between doing my own healing work, right? So like Sundays and Mondays, I do hypnotherapy. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays are my techie days. All right, I'm reading the comments. Nina, this is so cool. Okay, haven't been able to access the bot, but would love to try. Thank you so much. It makes so much sense, fascinating, and makes it less scary. Yes, it's very useful. Tina, I feel so much more safer and at ease with this. Seems so much safer, actually has a purpose. Yeah, and this has its own firewall. So when you sign up for the Bravo bot, Bestie, this is your own firewall, so no one can look at your stuff, and it's not saved to memory to this big AI server, if that makes sense. So just make sure you use this, you use your um, the workbook, write down your magnetic message. That's what I wanted you all to learn today, and write your voice archetype, because once you fill this out, you have your voice tone right there. So put it down so you have it, because you can always say, use this tone, use my magical tone, use my healing tone. Okay. And this is, I just put some more info for you here. You know, make sure you're posting consistently. That's the thing now, is there's so much content. You want to be able to be consistent, share consistently, and move from there. So this talks a little bit more about the brand voice. So these are the different ones. Okay. And then tomorrow we're going to work more on content creation. Like tomorrow, I want you to use the Bravo bot and ask her to do the vibe, to do a specific thing. And we kind of went ahead. I had her create a Facebook post and an image. So Tina, in one, I think it was 5 minutes, we got her magnetic message, her voice tone. We got 3 different posts she could post, because these are the ones that are the higher converting for clients posts. I asked it to create the Facebook post and image. It did. Beautiful image. And I asked it to write a DM to an interested client that commented on the post. So there you go. And you can change things the way you want it. Okay. Can I work on multiple brands or projects? Yep. So let me just show you, Kathleen. So if you are here, so if you're in any of them except the vibe, because the vibe I created as like for you all just to ask you questions and give you a freebie, you can just hit reset and she'll have all of this for you, or you can create a whole new post. So if you have clients, you can also just hit new chat. Okay, so you just go there. So if you have the paid version, you get all the goodies. And you can, yeah, you can use, this is great. I actually was working on something. I work on stuff for all my different clients. I can have this for my clients and they can play with it too, right? This also, one thing I love is the LinkedIn outreach. You can just put like my name, Monica, my service, marketing, AI expert. I'm just putting that, and healer. My unique selling proposition. I already have it in here. I'm an intuitive business strategist. Recipient's name, I'm just going to put France because she's on here. And her business, Isogenics. And name of common person, I'm just going to put Marcy. Okay. And there you go. Again, we're not overthinking. We're going, okay, I want to connect and contact as many people as I can in this lifetime. That's what I'm saying. So, how do I do that? I do it with the Bravo bot. So now here we go. And it created look at this, created a DM I can send on LinkedIn. I hope you're doing well. I noticed we both have Marcy. Though no Marcy, thought it would be a great opportunity to connect. I'm Monica, marketing AI expert and healer. I pride myself on being intuitive and a business strategist. I believe this unique approach can bring fresh perspective to Isogenics. Would you be open for a brief conversation to explore potential interests? Voila. Okay. So I'm creating more little apps within this all-in-one platform. Again, you can go use the easy post creator, create a new chat, and she'll ask you like, these are like, I say she. I feel like my bots have the goddess energy. So I say she. Okay, so anyone have questions before tomorrow? Any questions? So she's just creating a post for me, a post picture. I might have to retrain her because she's just giving me images, which is fine. If you buy today, you get the lowest price and you get all the updates. So check your email because if you buy today, you get the founder price, which is the lowest price it'll ever go. Okay. So it's going up to $49 a month. And remember, this is taking away like your Canva, it's taking away other apps that you use that like any kind of apps that are going to create an Instagram post or a reel, an image creator. It takes away Midjourney, ChatGPT, any LinkedIn software, SEO software, any email creation software. Soon, the higher version is going to create websites in minutes and it will have automated emails in it. I'm going to have it so easy and seamless so that you can continue to just get out in front of as many people as you can. Yeah. Oh, direct link to the bot. Here you go. So this is the direct link to the bot. If you like this and you're like, I want you to build one of these for me so I can give to my clients, just send me a private message because I'm doing that for a couple people. So it would be fully branded for you. And like I have someone that does astrology, I'm creating her an app, someone that does human design, and you can make it more seamless on what you teach, right? I wanted to be this to be pretty wide open. And you don't need this many apps. I mean, someone would pay me $50 just to have the vibe because the vibe is doing can create your images, it can create your content, it can help you create your website, whatever you want that she can do. And then here, the Bravo Bot Bestie, again, she'll research for you. She'll do a competitive analysis for you of your business and more. So these are all the little pieces. Okay. And all you do is fill her in. So like this one, you just say, can someone, oops, she went away. What did I do? Um, So like this one here, I'm trying to open this. For Veronica, I own a harmonic egg center or a string theory. I own string theory and I want to promote and I want to promote a 60% off opening special, which is the best. What is the best? I mean, you can make spelling mistakes. What is the best way to promote Facebook ads or organic or email or all? You can just not say anything. I just, I do Facebook ads. And so tomorrow I'm going to share another opportunity to learn my celebration method, but that's not till tomorrow. Does it make anything I could use for a YouTube channel? Yeah. So Kathleen, we're gonna go back. So I'm gonna look at, here we go. So remember, this is all of what I've learned in marketing. I've uploaded templates and everything for it. So this is what it told me to do. Leverage dynamic creative features to rapidly test visuals, headlines, and copy, organic promotion, email marketing, and integrative approach. So it gives me that easy. Now, Kathleen asked that. Let's just ask her. Can you create a script for YouTube and we probably, I'm just going to say, to promote this service? That's great. Is that something you all want? You want a YouTube? What do you want? Because I will work on it. I'm making this as easy as can be. Let me know, Kathleen. And Kathleen, you got to get in the VIP. Are you in the VIP? I got to check. So the VIP starts in 4 minutes. You can get on the VIP and I'm going to, the people on VIP, we're going to do even more work together. So this takes about a minute. Okay. So usually I have it open a couple different areas, and then I'm doing research as it's doing it. So I'll give you the VIP link. I don't think you're signed up for the VIP. So the VIP you'll get, others aren't going to get like the recordings of this, but you'll get the recordings that you can use later. So oops. Let me just put, so those of you that are not in the VIP, you're welcome to join. Here is the VIP link for you. All right. I know, oops. Did I send it? Okay, I think I did. Somebody's direct messaging me, so I want to make sure I put it right. Okay, so I know some of you are on the VIP that are on here, so just we're gonna stay on, and I'm gonna look at the list soon. But if any of you have questions, let me know what your questions are, and we can chat later. Okay. Tomorrow, same time, 1 p.m., we're going to create more content. Let's just look here what she did for. Ah, look at that, y'all. She did a. I'm laughing because I did upload some YouTube scripts. So here you go. Here's your deep healing YouTube script. What do y'all think? Yep. So Tina would just say, "Hi there. Welcome to the first step to Empowered You. I'm Tina, and I'm excited to invite you to a transformative journey." Good. Cut to calm setting. Speaker, have you ever felt weighed down? So, I mean, you can do this super easy on Zoom and just add some images or use the movie editor and do that. Look at this. Wow. I'm going to save this. I got a copy. Yep. Yep. You want to get on, Kathleen, and ask me questions?
Hey, can I talk on here?
Yeah, you can.
I'm sorry, I'm driving and I'm like listening, so I do have more questions, but I'm trying to like look when I'm at a red light.
Yep, good.
But I was curious about the YouTube. I guess more like little mini videos. There's some people that I'm working with that are starting YouTube channels, and there's like little intros that, like when you make a YouTube video, there'll be like a little intro, like a little tiny little clip.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like your brand. It becomes like every one of your videos starts like that. So that's what I was curious about, little like clips
Oh,
that
I'll have
would
to
be
check.
part of your brand.
Yeah, that's cool. We can, the AI video is an add-on. So if you get the paid version, you pay for credits to create the AI videos. The credits are $6.99 for 1,000. I think so it would be like a doll, maybe 50 cents or $1 a video. And you can put the website and have it create a video for you. So that is something you can do. You can also create the movie editor. And some of these things I put in here, you can create a new project and actually create your YouTube video here. Like the clips, like in the Apple, what is it called? Apple, not Apple Movie. It's what I use to crop up all my videos. So you can do that.
Oh, I use CapCut, but
Oh,
there's
you
so
use
many.
CapCut. So like here, I don't know if you saw, you could do like the AI videos here. You would have to purchase $6.99 for 1,000 credits, probably like some of the other apps. Put your website and it will create a video. So 50 credits will create a video. Oop, I lost you, Kathleen. Okay. But we can chat with it. I'm gonna let those of you that are in VIP stay, please, and we'll keep talking about it. But and let me know. Send me messages and let me know other things that you would like to see the Bravo bot do. This is really cool to think about creating the AI little video intro videos. I'm gonna do it. If you know me and you're new to me, Kathleen, I love my client told me the other day, no, you can't create a video of me, a video cartoon of me with my voice. And I said, watch me. And so I did. Anyways, if you look on um, my 3-day content challenge on Facebook, I actually created one of me so I could share with her. Like, you don't even have to be you. It could be an image version of you and with your voice and saying what you want to say. And the whole goal is to be seen, right? That's what we want. Okie dokie. So my VIPs, France, Tina, Anita, Veronica, you're here. I'm gonna check and see if there's anyone else on VIP. If you're not a VIP yet, please, you can go to the link that I shared. You can sign up. I'm just gonna make sure on my list who is the VIPs. And go get a drink of water. I'm gonna go get a drink of water. And then we're gonna go, we're gonna meet back here in 1 minute, okay?